What? Toru, you're a girl?
Yeah.
What?
Did you think I was a boy?
Yup. 'Cause you always wore pants.
I was always wearing my older brother's hand-me-downs.
I see. I'm sorry.
For what?
I don't know where to look. 'Cause I always thought that she was a boy. I haven't seen her for a long time, and I learned that she was a girl. And with such a great figure.
nanakuma.
I'm Satoshi Ishida. I want to tell you about my childhood. When I was a child, I was weak. When it rained, I'd have a high fever. When the wind was strong, I kept on coughing. That was how I spent my childhood. I want to go out and play too. Anyway, I was a sickly kid. My parents took me to and from school. I spent recess in the school's nurse's office, and I had no friends.
Hey, Satoshi!
Oh, it's Toru.
Oh, you're in bed again.
Yeah, but I don't have a fever today. But it's...
You wanna go out?
Sure. He's Toru. He was my only friend at that time, and he was a student of my mom's piano school. We went to different elementary schools, but he played with me every week after his piano lesson.
Hey, actually, I'm gonna move.
What? Then what about the piano lessons?
Today will be my last. I'm not gonna be able to play with you anymore.
I'm gonna miss you.
Satoshi, I'm your only friend.
That's not true.
Do you have friends?
I do have friends.
I see. But after I move out, Satoshi will be sad and might have a fever again.
No, I won't.
Really? You're okay without me? You're sure?
Yes, I'm okay. I'm going to be in the 2nd grade, so there will be no fever and coughing. I was ashamed to make Toru so worried about me, and that's why I bluffed. But now I know. What Toru was worried about was himself. He was very anxious to go to an unknown place and unknown school.
You know, on the day of my move, can you see me off? Only if you don't have a fever.
I'm definitely going. I'm not going to have a fever.
Yep. Promise me.
On the day Satoru moved, I suffered from a high fever. Mom,
What?
Toru is moving today.
You can't go out with this fever.
But I promised Toru.
Satoshi, I will go for you and pass him your letter. Okay?
No, I want to go, because I might not be able to see him again. After all that, I couldn't see Toru off. After this incident, I decided to build my body. Ouch! But I'm not gonna cry. Good, my time is better than last week. Now, I'm in high school. Look at my body. Nobody in high school would believe me if I said I was a sickly, weak child. People might say, you're only a little weak in the head, because my scores are quite bad. However, I never missed school in junior and high school. I still practiced karate, which I started to build up myself. My muscles became bigger.
Satoshi!
Yeah. What is it? What?
Don't walk in the house like that. You'll get a fever.
I'm not that weak anymore.
I see. Oh, by the way, I met Yokoyama-san at the station just now.
Who's Yokoyama?
You know, Toru's mother.
Huh? Toru?
They just came back recently. You were close to Toru, so I gave Yokoyama-san your number.
How dare you?
Oh, did I do something wrong?
It's okay. So Toru might contact me.
Exactly.
Toru, will he contact me? Oh! Toru contacted me.
Long time no see. I'm Toru. But do you remember me?
Of course I do. Long time no see. How long has it been?
About 10 years, I think.
Really? Hey, why don't we hang out together?
Okay. But you might have a fever again.
No, I won't. I've been exercising a lot. You'll be surprised to see how I look now, Toru.
Then, let's go to the beach.
That's a good idea. I decided to meet Toru after 10 years. What? Toru? You're a girl?
Yeah.
What?
Did you think I was a boy?
Yup. 'Cause you always wore pants.
I was always wearing my older brother's hand-me-downs.
I see. I'm sorry.
For what?
I don't know where to look. 'Cause I always thought that she was a boy. I haven't seen her for a long time, and I learned that she was a girl. And with such a great figure.
Satoshi, you're so pure.
Stop teasing me!
But Satoshi, you've really changed. What muscle?
Well, I practice karate.
Oh, is that so? What about swimming?
Just average, I guess.
Then let's go.
Okay. Toru and I played a lot to fill in the time we missed. When I was small, I wanted to play with Toru like this.
Satoshi, what's the matter?
Oh yeah.
Maybe you have a fever?
What? No way. Toru, your hands are cold.
You noticed it. Actually, I was nervous.
What?
Satoshi, I was afraid that you didn't remember me. Really? Are you fine without me? On the day I'm moving, can you see me off? If you don't have a fever.
I do remember. I never forgot about it.
Satoshi.
That day, Hey, there's a cute chick here. Yeah, she's cute. Why don't you play with us? Hey, stop it! Who are you? You want to fight? What? Toru?
Satoshi, step back.
That posture is Jeet Kune Do?
I'm gonna warn you. I've never been beaten up.
No, but he's quite strong too. What?
You wanna have some more?
You don't get carried away. Stop it. If you get hurt at sea, the seawater will pierce your wound. Damn it! You'll regret this.
Satoshi,
Huh?
you've really got... What?
Hey, I'm suddenly feeling cold now. It's such a fine day, isn't it strange? What?
Let's go home.
What? No, let's have some fun.
I'll take you home.
No, I'm not going home!
Come on, let's go.
I tried to change her mind, but Toru took me home. And when I measured my body temperature... Why? I rarely have a fever these days.
Oh, you got a fever because you're so happy to see Toru.
No, that's not true.
Toru-chan, I'm sorry. He's such a spoiled child. But please be good friends. Yes.
Toru, I'm sorry
About what?
that I got a fever. Today and also on that day.
It's okay. You were cool today.
What?
I almost fell in love.
Really?
Hey! You ought to be in bed. Let's go play again. I'm coming in. Uh-oh. I've seen this view before. Teacher, I think he has a fever. Oh my. Let's go inside.
No, I want to play.
No, you can't. I'll go into your room with you.
All right. Goru, please stay. I'm going to get rid of the fever.
Sure.
nanakuma.
I'm Yukari Kanda. I'm in the 11th grade. I can't keep up with the recent development.
Kanda, I'm in love with you.
Senpai? When we were in junior high, you said that I was like a boy.
Please be my girl.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
I see.
Sorry. I saw that. Konami, weren't you asked out by Senpai under the tree in the schoolyard? Yeah. Isn't that awesome? How many people asked you out this year? Right. I don't know why, but people kept asking me out after I entered high school. You have great success in your high school debut. I told you I never intended to. I was in the volleyball club when I was in junior high. I always had a short hairdo because it was easier to play with. After I quit the club, I started to grow my hair and did a little makeup. Then suddenly, people started to think of me differently. Did you accept his offer? Nope. Why? Because that senpai talked bad about me when we were in junior high. Oh, really? Gee, I thought we could do a Christmas double date this year. My Christmas schedule is filled with my part-time work. Ah, you are working at your brother's cake shop. I might go there with my boyfriend to buy cakes. Yep, come. I'll throw in something extra. Great! I thought I'm on a roll recently. People treat me so differently just because of my appearance, which made me disappointed rather than happy. With such a feeling, I doubt I can have a boyfriend during my high school days. Excuse me, but what would you like?
Hey, when do you finish your shift? Let's go out and have some fun.
No way. I'm afraid not. Should I call my brother in the kitchen for help?
Excuse me, I reserved a cake.
Oh, yes.
Huh? I'm asking her first. You were just hitting on her. You're bothering her. What did you say?
Gosh, what should I do?
Can I help you with your order? Well, it's that 2 choux la creme, please. Thank you. Yukari, the reserved cake is in the kitchen fridge.
All right. When I came back with the cake, the customer who kept talking to me was gone.
I'll leave it to you.
Okay. Thank you, bro. I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. Are you Mr. Suzuki?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for helping me. I truly appreciate your kindness.
Oh, it was nothing.
Oh, yes. I hope you like this.
It's okay. I really didn't do anything.
But...
By the way, can I ask you something about this area?
Huh? Sure.
I'm looking for my friend's house.
He said he used to live in this area but moved out due to his family situation. He was looking for a boy he used to play with. According to his appearance, he seems to be the same age as me. Oh, I see. I've been living in this area for quite a long time. I might be able to help you. Can I ask your friend's name?
Well, actually, I only remember him as you. He was the same age as me, so he should be 16 now.
Is that so? I'm also your age, but I think there were several guys called you. I remember that I was also called you. It brought back my memories. So, he was a boy, right?
Yes, I'm sure he was a boy.
Do you remember the elementary school's name?
Actually, I went to a private school and he went to a public one. We used to play in that park, so I assume he went to the school nearby.
I see. I can only remember a girl who was called you at the time. I'm sorry for not being able to help you.
No, not at all. Thank you anyway.
He seems to be a little disappointed and left with his reserved cake. I wanted to find him, but I have no clue. Suzuki Fumito. What? I was sent to see that guy's reservation slip. He had the exact same name as the boy I had a crush on in elementary school. Is he my love? Wait. The guy he used to play with in that park called you is... me! He thought I was a boy?
What's the matter? Yukari?
Oh, That customer has the same name as the boy I used to play with in this neighborhood. That boy suddenly moved away.
I see. Right. I remember you were crying when your friend moved out.
Yeah, I'm happy that I get to see him again, but I have mixed feelings knowing that he thought I was a boy. Does this mean that I have a broken heart after 8 years?
It's the end of your shift. Go home.
Yeah. It's kind of disappointing. Well, I didn't recognize Fumito, so it's not totally his fault. Fumito didn't totally look different after all these years, but he has changed. He used to be a bright boy in elementary school. His family was rich and he always wore a cool outfit. He looked like a prince to me. At that time, I was always wearing my brother's hand-me-down, so maybe that's why he thought I was a boy. He thought I was a boy because I wore boys' clothes. I was adventurous at that time. I was thinking about Fumito, whom I'll probably never see again, and went home alone. I'm going to introduce you to a transfer student. He's Fumito Suzuki. Aww!
Oh, you're yesterday's...
Yep. I didn't think I would meet him again. Unbelievably, Fumito transferred to my class. I was happy to see him again, though I don't know how to talk to him. Then, the clown of the class approached Fumito.
Hey, why did you transfer in the middle of the semester? There was a reason. Did you do something bad? You really look like a geek.
Hey, Ishida, stop it there!
What? Kanda?
You don't know what to say if you suddenly ask such a question. Suzuki-kun, I'm going to show you around the school. I'm Yukari Kanda.
Kanda-san. Thank you. What was that?
This is the music room. I think I've shown you all the classrooms.
Thanks.
The boy you were talking about yesterday.
I haven't found him yet. I'm hoping he's in this school.
I think that boy is me. I had a friend named Fumito Suzuki when I was little. I remembered this when I saw your booking slip. He also moved out and he matches your story.
No way.
Gosh, he doesn't believe me?
I won't misunderstand a cute girl like you with him.
No, not a good time to have my heart skip a beat. How can I make him believe me? Yukari! Oh, Konami, what's the matter? Actually... What? Ishida and Suzuki-kun are arguing? I rushed back to the classroom, and I saw Ishida grabbing Fumito's collar.
You're not fighting back even after I bullied you. So that should be why you were transferred to this school, right?
I have to stop him. If you go, it'll be an opposite result. Huh? Ishida likes you, Yukari. He kept asking where Suzuki-kun met you. Huh? What should I do?
Huh? What does that sigh mean? Ouch. I don't want to fight an amateur, so I would be grateful if you don't bother me anymore.
Is this his real character?
I get it. Thanks.
After Fumito released Ishida's hand, he pushed his hair back. When I saw his face clearly, I noticed that he still had that look. It's clearly Fumito. Suzuki-kun!
Kanda-san,
You're strong, Suzuki-kun. You surprised me.
I was kidnapped when I was small. After that, I learned various martial arts.
Huh? Kidnapped?
Yeah, the kidnapper ran away and got arrested. But my parents were worried, so we moved out of this town. After that, my parents told me not to stand out, so I grew my bang to cover my face.
That's what happened.
Yep, therefore, I didn't have time to say goodbye to my friend, and I want to apologize to him.
That's what happened. Oh, how can I make him believe that the you is me? Oh, I got it. Hey, Suzuki-kun, do you have any plans for Christmas?
Huh? Suddenly what?
Why won't you work with me?
Huh?
Ta-da! Fumito-kun, look!
Hey, Kanda-san?
I got this wound when I fell off the jungle gym when we were in elementary school, but don't you remember this?
I do remember it. So, you are really... you?
Yep, nice to see you again, Fumito.
Nice to see you again, you!
Whew, at last you believe me. I don't know what to do if you didn't believe me when I showed you this. Anyway, I was surprised to know that you thought I was a boy.
I'm sorry. I won't recognize you when you grew up like this.
Eh?
Well, I think you're a little thoughtless. Showing your breast to a guy, but also asking about his schedule for Christmas will make him expect something from you.
Fumito, were you expecting something?
Oh, well,
Hey, Suzuki-kun, can you lend me a hand?
sure.
Yukari, I'll leave the store to you.
Okay. Hello, would you like a Christmas cake?
Suzuki-kun, thanks. You were very helpful.
Please have this if you want.
May I?
Yup.
Thank you very much. I know that their cakes are delicious, so I wanted to taste them. Oh, it's a bûche de Noël. There's a plate on it.
I wonder if Fumito noticed the plate. Hello. Oh, Fumito.
Hi.
Thanks for helping us yesterday. What would you like to have today?
I'm thinking now.
I see. Take your time.
No, not that. I want to ask you out for a date. But if I do so, I'll be the same as that annoying customer.
Hey, I get off at 3 today. Why don't we go out to see the Christmas tree?
Okay.
On Christmas, when I'm in the 11th grade, I can feel love in the air.
Nanakuma. I'm Manami Makino, 17 years old. I'm extremely nervous right now. That's because I'm meeting my childhood friend Michelle. It's been 10 years since I last saw her. I was 5 when I met Michelle for the first time. The girl that moved into the house next to us was the same age as me. She had a gorgeous blonde curly hair that reached her shoulders, beautiful big green eyes, and fair skin. She looked as if she was a princess from a fairy tale, and I was captivated by her. I didn't know back then, but Michelle's family moved here because her father was transferred to the Japanese branch of his company from France. I was fascinated by her language that I didn't know. It sounded like singing. Bonjour. Hi. What was that? Mon ami. Mon ami? My name is Manami. I found out that Michelle was saying my friend in French. I thought she was not saying my name right. How embarrassing. Manami? Yes, Manami. Michelle. Well, are you Michelle? Oui, Michelle. Michelle was going to an international kindergarten, but afterwards, she came to my house to play with me every day. Hi, Manami. Hi, Michelle. It was not remarkably fast, but Michelle's Japanese had improved day by day living in Japan. Manami, let's play. Sure. We played with dolls and played princess. I wanted Michelle to be the princess, but she was being nice and always let me be the princess and Michelle played the prince. By the time we started elementary school, Michelle's Japanese was good enough to have a daily conversation. When she made a mistake, I was fixing it for her. Manami, I love you. We don't say love you to our friends. Only to our romantic partners. Romantic partner? We are romantic partners. Not romantic partners, but friends. So we use the word like. I like Michelle very much. You're my friend. Oh, and girls call themselves watashi and boys call themselves boku in Japan. Like very much? Love? Different? Yeah, a little I think. Alright, Boku keep learning. She called herself Boku again. But it doesn't matter. It's so cute. Go, Michelle. Your Japanese will be even better. We were together all the time, just like close sisters. But when we turned 7, Michelle's dad was assigned back to France, and Michelle needed to go back with him. We became such good friends. I'll miss you so much. Please don't cry, Manami. Manami sad, and Boku sad. Michelle, please remember me. Boku will remember. Manami I love you. I told you, you use I like very much. You still don't get this, do you, Michelle? Michelle just kissed on my lips. Is this a French way to say goodbye? Shortly after, Michelle's parents took her to the taxi and they left. I followed the taxi until it turned a corner and couldn't be seen anymore. I'm going to Japan. Can you come to Nanakuma station at 7 p.m. on the 24th of December? Let's meet in front of the Golden Angel statue. I'm so looking forward to it. I never thought that I would see her again 10 years later. She must have kept learning Japanese after she left here. So impressive. After she left Japan, she sent me a Christmas card every year. I was charmed by beautiful Western cards. In return, I kept sending her New Year's greeting cards. My family has been putting a family photo on our greeting card every year. I'm 17 and a bit embarrassed with this ongoing family tradition. So, Michelle will know how I look now. But I have no idea how she looks. I'm sure she has become gorgeous. I would love her straight away since she is a beautiful French girl that will stand out. Today is Christmas Eve. Lots of couples are passing by. I've never had a boyfriend in my life. I've never had feelings for someone, nor had my heart fluttered by someone other than Michelle. But it was not love. It was because she was incredibly cute. Such cuteness would make anyone's heart flutter. It's snowing. It's a white Christmas. That doesn't happen often. It would have been so romantic if I was meeting my boyfriend. As I sneezed, something soft and warm wrapped my neck from behind. I realized that it was a scarf. I was surprised and looked back. There was an extremely handsome foreign boy with all the beautiful features that looked like a Hollywood star or a prince from a well-made anime. I wasn't the only one that was admiring him. All the people around him were too.
Merry Christmas.
Huh? Merry Christmas. Could he be an angel? Did this angel come to give a lonely single girl a present? No. Who am I kidding? Well, here, I'm totally fine. I appreciate it, but you'll get a cold.
That's just like you, Manami. You're a kind girl.
What? He speaks Japanese so well. Oh, more than that, how does he know my name?
Do you remember me?
No, I don't. I bet we've never met before. I'd never forget if I met such a gorgeous boy. Oh, I get it. He must be Michelle's boyfriend. That's how he knows me. Huh? But we've never met before, have we?
There was not a day that I didn't think about you. That gets me down. And today, I was so excited to see you again after 10 years.
What? It can't be. Are you Michelle?
Yes, I am.
What? Hang on. I can't follow. But wasn't Michelle a girl?
Manami, you became more beautiful.
My heart is beating so fast I could die from his charm. This really happens in real life. I can't believe it. Hold on. Hey, Michelle! The French greeting la bise is supposed to be just lip sound, not actual kissing.
Did you know that? It's your fault, though.
Was I supposed to move my face accordingly? I'm sorry. I don't know the protocol. This is my first time.
No, it's because you are too cute.
What? If a boy from my class said that, I would cringe. But why does my heart pound so much when Michelle says it? This is the power of beauty.
You're so cold. I feel bad. This is because I was late. Let me buy you something warm for an apology.
What? We can go to a cafe, but you don't have to treat me.
But I want to. Let's go.
No. This place. It looks awfully classy for just a casual apology.
I did some research on Christmas in Japan. People spend time with their romantic partner over Christmas dinner in Japan. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong. Lots of people do that, but we're childhood friends that haven't seen each other for the last 10 years.
Yes. Isn't that more reason for us to celebrate this special day to remember?
Well, not going well. I'm out of whack talking with him.
Hey, do you remember the day we met for the first time?
Yes, I do. Blonde curly hair with big eyes. I was captivated by your cuteness. I never knew you were a boy. You had long hair and were wearing cute clothes.
Well, you're right. I did look like a girl, but I was making an effort to impress you by playing a prince and escorting you.
I thought you were just being nice and letting me play the princess.
And I told you that I love you.
What?
I wasn't wrong at that time. I wanted to say that I love you. Do you love me, Manami?
I can't answer such a sudden question. I thought Michelle was a girl until now, but you're actually a boy. I'm confused right now. I don't know. Michelle is super handsome, and I would be honored to go out with a boy like him. But it would be thoughtless to decide because of looks.
Right. The dream to be your romantic partner kept me going this far. I've learned Japanese hard and became able to write as well. I finally made it here to see you.
I'm so happy to see you too. I've been hoping to see you again all this time.
You have?
Yes, I have. Seriously.
That's a relief. I wouldn't know what to do if you disliked me.
His smile reminds me of little Michelle. He does look like the Michelle I know. He is truly Michelle. You treated me after all. I'm sorry, and thank you. It was pathetic not having enough money to pay my share.
My pleasure. Can I take you home? It's late and not safe.
Sure, that would be great. Michelle is a real gentleman. Who wouldn't fall in love with him?
It was absolutely great seeing you today.
Likewise. Is Michelle going back to France now? My heart ached when I thought about that. Hey Michelle, are you...
Oh, we're here.
Michelle, would you like me to show you some places while you're here? Only if you would like it. We finally met again. It's sad to end it so soon.
Would you? I would love that. Then, would you be with me every day while I'm in Japan?
Winter break starts tomorrow, so I can if you like. So, when are you leaving?
Never.
Eh? What does it mean?
My dad was assigned to be the Japanese branch president, and we have all moved here again. I'm going to the same school as you after winter break, and we're going to live in the same house that we used to live in.
So, next to mine? Come to think of it, I did see a moving truck and people bringing in boxes yesterday. That was Michelle's family.
I'm so happy that Manami will be with me every day.
About that... I said that because I never expected that you had moved to Japan again.
Let's have fun, Masheri.
No, kissing is only for a romantic partner.
How about a romantic partner to be?
This gorgeous childhood friend I hadn't seen in 10 years will keep me busy for sure.